Happy Tuesday, ladies. Every day you will log on and find your previous day's homework checked by Mrs. Notoriani. You can look at the day. It should be one day ahead, which yesterday was Monday, March 16th. And you can look at the lesson to make sure you're in the right place. Yesterday we did lesson 8, where we reviewed how to split shapes in either half or in fourths. And that's what our homework focused on. It focused on getting you to find equal parts, unequal parts, halves, or quarters. The directions read, circle the correct word or words to tell how each shape is divided. A gives us a shape and it's split into 4 parts, but we can see here that 2 of the parts are much smaller than the other 2. Remember how I always tell you it's simply thinking about, is that fair? And we know by looking at this that it would not be fair for one person to get this over this, so we know that this is an unequally split shape, unequal parts. B splits a rectangle from one corner to the other into 2 triangles, and it is split into 2 equal parts. This diamond or sideways square is split directly down one middle, so we know that it is either halves or fourths, but you have to decide. Halves means that it's split into 2. Fourths means it's split into 4. And always look for that word 4 that's in fourths. That'll help you remember. This one we can see is split into 2 pieces, so we know that it's split in half. This one we see 1, 2, 3, 4. So we look for the word quarters, which means 4 as well. You can always remember there are 4 quarters to $1, so 4 means quarters. This one is almost like a sideways rhombus or a kite. It is split into 4 different parts, and they give us halves or quarters. We know that it's not split into halves because we already discussed that halves means 2, and we also know that quarters means 4. F has a circle split directly down the middle. It asks us fourths or halves. We know that 2 means halves, so we're going to circle halves. G gives us this nice square, and it's split with 2 lines to make 4 different pieces. Remember that 4 means fourths or quarters, so we're looking for that word, and we see it and circle it. And then the last one, H, is a rectangle, and it's pretty clear to see that this one is nice and equal parts, and there's 4 of them. We look for the correct word. Halves or fourths, we know it's not halves because again, halves means 2, so we circle fourths. Good job, ladies. So proud of you.